So my day was fun. I just about drove everywhere I possibly could. Not really though. I went to my mom's office, then I went to the pet store, then I went to Future Shop, then I went to, where else did I go? I came back home, went back out because I had to get something at the pharmacy, then I came back and went to the post office, and found that I got mail that I had to go pick up. I had to go to the Family Pre or Farmer Pre, Family Pre. And after, finally, I got to come home. And I'm super excited because I get to go to the States tomorrow because I got my passport in. And this is the fun story about what happened with my passport. So, a couple of weeks ago, I had come home from the States with my mom. I was there for the weekend, and I put my passport in my wallet. The sun is blinding me right now. So, I then brought my wallet inside my house and put it next to the phone. Now, the next morning I had to wake up for work at 4 o'clock, so I was tired, and I thought I had grabbed my wallet, and apparently I did not. So when I got into my car at the end of the day at 3 o'clock, I opened my console, this thing right there, to check for my wallet because I had to go buy something, and it wasn't there. So I was like, okay, it's probably at home. So I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna check where I had put it, which was next to the phone, and it wasn't there. So I was like, okay, maybe I left it in my bag. So I go downstairs because my room's downstairs. So I go downstairs and I check, and it's not anywhere in my room. It's not anywhere in the freaking house. So I was like, okay, this is weird. So I kind of started to panic. I was like, oh my gosh, I left my window open a little bit. It was enough for someone to like be able to unlock the door. So, and my wallet was normally, or sometimes I leave it in the middle, the console of my car. So I was like, oh my god, someone unlocked my door and took my wallet, which has my passport, it has my social insurance, it had everything. So I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to cancel everything. So I canceled everything. I canceled my passport, I put a red flag on my social insurance, I canceled my credit card, my debit card, everything. So, and I had to cancel my Nexus, which means when I go to the border, I can go right by. Instead of having to wait at this ginormous lineup, I just show my card and my passport, and then I go. Let me tell you. So all that gets canceled, and 2 days later I'm at work, and so for the 2 days that I was at work, I was in and out of work going to get my pictures retaken. I had just gotten all of this stuff redone, so I had to repay for all of this, and I was so mad. I was like, I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have left my wallet in my car, because that's just a stupid thing to do. You never do that. So lessons learned, but that's not even what ended up happening. So 2 days later, my mom calls me, and she's like, Kiri, I just found your wallet. And I was like, what? She's like, I was in the trunk of my car getting a chair, a fold-out chair, and it was underneath the chair. But I had never gone into my mom's, into the back of her car with my wallet. So I was like, did you put it there? Like, did you accidentally take it and put it in the trunk of your car? She's like, no, because I remember seeing you put it next to the phone. I was like, oh my god, this is so creepy. So I have a ghost. So that's my story, and that is what I'm sticking to, that I have a ghost who just randomly places stuff around the house and in cars. So that is that. Yeah, that was my story, my fun-filled story for today. And now I'm gonna go see horses. The horses. I've got carrots and my wallet. Because, well, my friend is in England for the next week. So I have to go give her horse antibiotics. And she always runs away, so we'll see how this goes for me.